Sawadi, Thailand! Hello everyone, this is Pranavi. Welcome to my Thailand travelogue. Well, Thailand is popularly known for its rich culture, heritage, and amazing people. Also for its best tropical beaches, scrumptious spread of food, and of course, the nightlife. The country also has some of the best luxury hotels in the world, offering the most surreal and stunning views. Thailand also has some kick-ass water sports for the water babies. Thailand is a home to about 1,430 islands, offering some of the most magnificent landscapes. Waking up to the most astonishing views and spending some time in the evening admiring the sun, and a whole lot of other fun activities, amenities, and the best of the hospitality made our stay at Cape Sienna just perfect. In this video, we'll also talk a little bit about self-love. In a society that profits from your self-doubt, liking yourself is a rebellious act. Your relation with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship you have. And they say, not all who wander are lost. But I found myself while I was pursuing my pet passion in life, to travel. Lazing around the secluded beaches and taking walk in the beautiful lanes was our favorite thing to do during the day in Phuket. Nobody knows who I am, neither I do. Once, when I was running from all that haunted me, to the dark I was succumbing, to what hurt unbearably, searching for the one thing that would set my sad soul free. In time, I stumbled upon it, an inner calm and peace. And now, I am beginning to see and to believe in who I am becoming, and all that I have yet to be. We are heading to the day full of island hopping.
Our trip today, we call Jamon Island. Okay, we take from here about half an hour to get there, So very easy tour. Normally if you go with here, we take about 1 hour,
And when they call you, and we get that, like a hop tour, we stop there half an hour, 1 hour. Wow, and when they call you back to the boat, I couldn't call you number.
At the village in the water. You heard about the village in the sea? There are 2,000 people live in the sea. So we call floating village or fishing village in the water, 2,000.
After getting all the instructions and brief, now we are super pumped and ready. So many years of education, yet no one taught us how to love ourselves and why it's so important. Self-love is not selfish. You cannot truly love another until you know how to love yourself. Perhaps we should love ourselves so fiercely that when others see us, they know how exactly it should be done. While on the ferry ride, surrounded by beautiful rocks and so much nature, with deep thoughts, we have arrived at our first destination. I keep rediscovering myself each time I pursue my pet passion, which is to travel. I learned to love the sound of my feet walking away from the things that are not meant for me. Stuff your eyes with wonder. Live as if you would drop dead in 10 seconds. See the world, it's more fantastic than any dream made or paid for in factories or workplaces. Self-love is like an ocean, and your heart is a vessel. Make it full, and any excess will spill over into the lives of the people you hold dear. But you must come first. We must only fear one thing, losing ourselves. Like a popular author once said, no one is you and that is your superpower. We must always remember that. And alone by ourselves, we must build the kingdom that we want. If we always remember who we are, the game will change. In the lap of Mother Nature and such breathtaking views, we are often lost deep in thoughts. That is what traveling can do to you. While we were lost, capturing the memories here, our boatman continued to make a flower out of a dry leaf there. That's how sweet and warm humans of Thailand are. No matter how well I try to capture them visually or try to put my feelings into words of being one with the nature, I'm sure I'll never be able to do justice to this beauty. Well, this could be a good glimpse though, but you have to visit Thailand to get these breathtaking experiences all by yourself. The sun, the sea, the limestone caves, and the greens. And if travel is like love, it is in the end, mostly because it's a heightened state of awareness in which we are mindful, receptive, undimmed by the familiarity, and ready to be transformed. That is why the best trips, like the best love affairs, never really end. We are now headed to our next destination. But before that, we had a little ferry ride where I sat right on the edge of the ferry where water was splashing right at my face. It was the most beautiful feeling ever, guys. Trust me. The last time I remember having the same kind of soulful experience was last year on my trip to Thailand itself. It was in Pattaya. It was right before I started my scuba diving. We stopped by at the sea village to have our lunch. This village is populated with over 100 people. It has one hospital, one school, and it's full of fishermen. They prepared the authentic Thai food for us and took great care. For some reason, your heart starts fluttering with joy when you're at this village. In this tiny sea village of Thailand, you will find vendors selling these handmade stuff. After having our lunch and some fresh fruits, we walked around the sea village and had a relaxing and lazy afternoon. After resting and relaxing for a while, we are headed to our next destination, which is the highlight of the entire trip. The iconic James Bond film was shot here, and hence the name, James Bond Island. But oh wait, I have given this island a name of Emerald. Emerald Isle, because of its emerald green landscaping. After spending some time here, we got back to the ferry to get to our last destination of the day, which was a beautiful secluded island with jet skiing options and just one shack. Traveling is more than seeing of sights. It is a change that goes on, deep and permanent in the ideas of living. It's always ideal to escape the ordinary every once in a while. It's now time to go back. With a heart full of memories, with the eyes full of these beautiful landscapes, and a day to always be treasured. Being pampered by Mother Nature and so much more that will sure bring a pure and warm smile on my face whenever I think of this day in the future. After that, we went to the walking street Patong Beach, which is in Phuket city, to experience some nightlife of Thailand. Well, we did not go clubbing because we were super tired all through the day. So we walked in for a bit, took a few shots and then moved out of this lane. And right there is the Patong Beach. The sea stretch has a wide variety of food options to offer, where there'll sure be something for everyone. Also, I've seen a food truck which sells these cute candy pops that I've ever seen. They were all fruit based and they taste very well. There are also few pizza shops and Starbucks that you can choose if you're not someone who likes street food. We ate till we were full, so we skipped the tuk-tuk and took a walk at the Patong Beach stretch. This was a much needed trip to us and it was a perfect getaway from the work errands and the regular daily routine. On our last day, we had our last 5-course meal brunch here, which we are sure going to miss a lot. And why wouldn't we? Just look at those beautiful options and imagine we having this every single day on the trip with the most stunning view of the beach and the infinity pool. Isn't that amazing to even imagine and feel good about? So we decided to make the most of our last day here. We had a good meal over a good deep conversation. I thank my husband for choosing such an amazing place to stay at. A trip to Thailand isn't complete without a spa. Then headed for some spa services and Cape Sienna pampered us with their best. Thailand is often called as the land of smiles, not only because visitors love its natural beauty and historical riches, but also because of the country's friendly people and fascinating culture. Kopun Ka, Thailand. Our trip has come to an end with so much of unwinding, rejuvenation and a fresh mind. We are moving to India via Bangkok.